Sends that one out of play for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. But he bluffs the go, and he'll stay at second here with one away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's 8-0. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Digging in once again, Neil Walker. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Make it 9-0. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. Ready once again, Evan Longoria. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Brantley is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is fine. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Logan Forsythe.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cain is under it. 1 away. Digging in now, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that. So stepping in, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Brantley is there to put it away for out number 1. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That misses. 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
This one's down to third. Owings is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in, John Gray. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
And Escobar will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jacob deGrom. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
DeGrom.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball. And that Colorado bullpen. Matt Holliday will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top.
Number 17, Matt Holliday.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and Holliday has a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Here's Michael Brantley. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman
ready for
16.
Another chance. Chris Owings. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
There's another swinging strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
That misses 1-2. Now a flare out to left center, and nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Holliday rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Paul Goldschmidt. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1 from the stretch. A little bit outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alcides Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Escobar.
First pitch on its way. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he will score from third, so a good decision to break for the plate as he comes across to score on the passed ball. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ruby De La
attention,
Rosa
please.
gets the call to
Now
pitch
pitching
here, and he'll
for the
try to
Diamondbacks.
sort this mess out.
Number 12.
Striding in
Ruby
once again,
De La Rosa.
Charlie Blackmon. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth.
Leading off for the Rockies. Right
Oh,
fielder.
had him chopping at that one. It's nothing in one.
Blackmon.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. The throw into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. At the plate,
The left
Lorenzo
fielder,
Cain.
number 7.
2 for 3 for him so far,
Lorenzo
including a triple.
Cain.
There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Neil Walker. He comes in
Now
1
batting,
for 2 with that
second
home run he hit
baseman.
earlier.
Neil Walker.
Lifted in the air to center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base.
The center fielder.
Digging in and looking for
Number
more,
27.
Mike Trout. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. In is the third baseman, Evan
number
Longoria.
3,
He's working on a
Evan
1 for 3
Longoria.
thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. Here's the first baseman, Brandon
Now
Belt.
batting.
Hit the ball
First
pretty well in
baseman,
his last at-bat, but it
Brandon
resulted in a line out.
Belt.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he misses 2-1. And I believe we're going to have a balk called here. And that'll be a costly one, as you can forget about the double play now. They're runners at second and third with 1 away. Hit back up the middle. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. De La Rosa pauses. First pitch on its way. Start of that swing a bit too early. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Swihart goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Logan Forsythe.
Leading off
He
with the
comes in
Diamondbacks.
0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Logan Forsythe.
Takes this the other way to right. Blackmon is there, 1 away. Carlos
attention,
Estevez is forced
Now
onto the
pitching for
mound
the
now
Rockies,
following the injury.
number
He'll get as
54,
many warm-up tosses as he needs as a
Estevez.
result. Digging in once again, Kike Hernandez. He struck out twice
batting,
thus far, so we'll
left
see if he
fielder,
can fare any better here.
Kike Hernandez.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. And that'll bring
Now
in the
batting,
speedy catcher Blake
catcher,
Swihart. 0 for 2 with a couple of
Swihart.
strikeouts for him so far. A called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Desmond.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Pitcher number 54.
Now at the plate, Carlos Estevez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Raul Mondesi will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Lifted in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of triples on his line so far. He's 2 for 4. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Number 28. Gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 28.
So digging in now, Ruby De La Rosa. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the.
Ruby De La Rosa.
Brock Holt is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. This one's flared toward left center. Coming in on it is Kane. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
How about it?
Here's Michael Brantley. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready once again, Chris Owings. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Tyler Chatwood enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Tyler Chatwood.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Left fielder Lorenzo Cain.
Out of play. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Neil Walker becomes out number 2 this inning. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out hit extends the inning for Evan Longoria next. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Has a look, now the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Played on the backhand. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. At the plate, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the ninth. Adam Ottavino comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in now, Alcides Escobar. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Escobar. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies will add 1 more to their MLB The Show has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Fielder, number 19.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number
in
7.
Now is Lorenzo Cain. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez on the move, and no one will track it down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him swinging in the dirt. Swihart finds it, and that ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And a ball 1-0. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
They look like the best team in baseball right now. Every team sits out and says, can we win double digits in a row when you put your roster together? Can our rotation go through and win a couple games each? Well, that's what this club is doing right now. They're in double-digit territory of a win streak, and when you're doing that, you're doing everything right.
Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. There to play it is Walker, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing, and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Cain is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Striding in, Mike Trout. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 27, Mike Trout.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
2 good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it. Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman
into the box 3. Now Evan Longoria. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Sends that one out of play for strike one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Alcides Escobar. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. It gets out of play, though. That's into the visitor's dugout. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Far side.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Logan Forsythe is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. One out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Number 49.
So stepping in, number 49. He stands in for the first time in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now Miller on 1-1. Fouled back.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. In now, Kike Hernandez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Shelby Miller. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses, ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Charlie.
He's ready.
Blackmon.
Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Now a hard liner toward short, and there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Nobody out, runner on first. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And Ellsbury won't get him. He's in there at third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, number
Into
23.
the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball.
Your
Jeff
attention, please.
Ames comes in
Now pitching for the
unexpectedly from the
Rockies,
pen in
number
relief of his
34,
injured teammate.
Jeff Ames.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
First delivery to him on the way. Chris Owings is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in and ready for
Center
another
fielder,
shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Leading off
Comes
for the
into
Rockies,
this at bat 0 for
first
1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Brandon Belt.
Here comes the first pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he just misses with a curveball. Now Miller on 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond.
batting,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hernandez giving chase, and that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Jeff Ames. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Paul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Paul Goldschmidt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Alcides Escobar stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackman, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The batter, number 11.
Now at the plate, Logan
shortstop,
Forsythe,
Logan
looking to put the ball in
Forsythe.
play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, number 19.
He's ready. Here's the
Charlie
first offering.
Blackmon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Left fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Cain.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Here comes the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Now a long throw to third. Cain rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The center fielder,
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Goldschmidt onto the grass. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Belt. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Hernandez. And the inning is over. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And a fastball just a bit up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Coming in is Blackmon. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 26.
Stepping in, Shelby Miller.
Shelby
He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball. Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs. Nobody.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan Lucroy.
First delivery to him on the way. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. To short, hit hard. Forsythe is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded to short. Forsythe has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Ames comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditionals.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Michael
Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Owings is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Charlie Blackmon.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. Forsythe ranging to his right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Lorenzo Cain. He singled his last time up. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
One strike.
A windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Neil Walker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Comes set and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Cain is on his way home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Now at the plate, Mike Trout bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch down the third baseline. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Blackman has it in his sights. 1 out. Now in the box, Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding in, Logan Forsythe. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brandon Belt.
This is line to left. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Jonathan Lucroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Takes this the other way to right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So digging in now, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not giving up. Digging in, Kike Hernandez.
Leading
Third
up
trip to the plate.
Ninth for the Diamondbacks. Left fielder, number 14.
Matt Holliday will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard.
Pitching for Colorado, number 18.
A new pitcher set to take over. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly. 0-2. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he struck him out for out number 1. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no.
Blake Swihart.
Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
The pitcher, number 26.
Stepping up now, Shelby Miller. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through.